walking through the fire, but the Lord ain't spoken my name. I got blood on my boots, faith on my sleeve, a soul too stubborn to believe. They said the road would lead me home, but I've been lost since I left alone. The preacher said, son, lay it down, but my sins keep digging in the ground. And every mile the wind still cries, salvation's cheap, but mercy dies. One I run from, one I hide, God's in the silence, devil's in the song. One I run from, one I hide, that's my fate. Too late to love, too soon to hate. Cross on my back, pain in my chest, ain't no peace for the faithless rest. I buried hope in a field of clay, but it still blooms in its own way. The river spoke in a whisper's tone. Boy, you reap what you've sown. And in that mirror, cracked and torn, I saw a man half devil, half reborn. Rain can wash a sinner through, still I walk that narrow way. I heard a voice in the desert wind say, son, the truth begins within. But my hands are scarred, my eyes are dim. From chasing grace I'll never win. So I kneeled where the angels fell and prayed my soul from the mouth of hell. But the sky stayed black, the stars stayed cold, and the truth cut deep and cruel and old. If I fall before I'm found, let me sleep beneath this ground. If I fall before I'm found, let me sleep beneath this ground. For too many years, but if the Lord still loves the damned, he'll find me in the dust with open hands. The night was gone. Is that kind of cold again? I walked 1,000 miles of silence, through the dust and through the pain. Left my heart in a broken tavern, where love don't mean a thing. The stars are hanging heavy tonight, like memories I can't lose. And every shadow on this road still wears your worn out shoes. I just singing blues, yeah, blue, blue. Singing blues, singing blues. And I keep singing blues, yeah, blue, blue. Singing blues, singing blues. Met a preacher down in Jackson. Said, son, you look half dead. Told him I've been fighting demons that only live inside my head. He smiled and passed me water. Said, boy, that ain't enough, 'cause you can't wash off the sorrow when your soul's been drinking rough. Maybe peace ain't in the praying, maybe truth's just in the sound. And no one is around when no one is around. Now the fire's burning lower and the night is growing still. A coyote cries in the canyon where the stars forget to kill. And I see your face in the embers flicker once and fade away, but the warmth still lingers on me like the ghost of yesterday. I just sit and move, singing blues, singing blues. I just sit and move, singing blues, singing blues. Yeah, the road is long, the fire's low, and the whiskey moon still knows I just didn't. Whiskey moon still knows. Yeah. Another night, another mile, chasing ghosts with a weary smile. The moon don't talk, the stars just glow on this lonely river road. I've been riding with the weight of years through empty towns and silent fears. My hands are rough, my boots are torn, still humming songs of where I'm from. There's a cabin by a willow tree where I left a piece of me. She said, you'll find what you deserve, but the road don't know how to serve. Through the valley where memories flow,
for every sin that scarred my soul.
Keep your pace, I'm just a man running out of grace. I saw a preacher in the rain, talking mercy, talking pain. He said, son, you can't outrun fate, it waits for you at the gate. So I tipped my hat, took one last swig, kicked the dust and kept my rig. Ain't no heaven, ain't no crime, just a road that steals your time. And maybe someday this sound. Under skies that never mourn. Under skies that never mourn. My Bible in a motel room beside a note that read, gone too soon. Ain't no truth in what I claim, just a story without a name. And if the good Lord's still awake, tell him I tried for my own sake. But this road she calls again, through the dark, through the rain, where the wind don't cry alone. It loves a fire here, let it burn low. On this path I've come to know, I ain't afraid. Just lead me where my debt is paid. Yeah. The moon's still there, the river's still cold, but I keep walking down that lonely road. They say some riders never rest, even when they lay 'em down. Out past the river bend, where the crows don't ever sing, there's a ghost in a tattered coat, still searching for his ring. They say he loved a preacher's girl, but she took her life one June. Now every night when the wind gets cold, you can hear him hum her tune. He rides a riding, he rides a hollow riding. He rides a riding, he rides a hollow plain. I seen him once near Devil's Gate, where the moon refused to shine. He stopped and tipped his ghostly hat, said, "Boy, the sin ain't mine." His eyes were to burn embers, his horse was made of bone. And when he passed, the world went still, like the wind had lost its tone.
Some say he's cursed, some say he's free,
A wandering soul on eternity.
may heaven turned away and hell forgot his name that day.
Past midnight out, when the sand begins to moan, you'll see a shadow cross the hill and hear a name carved in stone. Some pray for him to rest in peace, some light a fire and sing, but he just rides on through the dark, still searching for his ring. He rides the humming wind, he rides the howling wind. He rides the howling wind, he rides the howling wind. And if you hear a hoof in the rain, don't call his name, just pray. He ain't lost, he's just riding away. and my guitar. Whiskey in the moonlight, they know who we are. I've been walking down these same old tracks, carrying dreams on my weathered back. Ain't no gold, just dust and time. Every mile another ride. The stars don't judge, they just shine on broken hearts that still try to find a place where the silence feels right, under whiskey and the moonlight. Shadow by the old oak tree, her ghost still whispers through the breeze. She said, boy, don't chase the pain, but you'll never love if you don't stay. Now every sip brings her back in echoes soft and black. Her laugh still rides the wind like a song that never ends. Maybe heaven's a quiet bar where souls drink under the stars. Maybe I'll find her there someday when this bottle fades away. Play to the night's embrace, time-carved lines upon my face. Every song's a confession slow of all the things I'll never show. And when I smile, it's half in pain, half in peace, half in rain. But I keep playing till it feels right, with whiskey in the moonlight. Let me bleed my soul in style. Every truth I tried to hide comes alive in the pale mistake. But I'll keep singing, that's my fight. The fire's getting low, but the song still glows. Whiskey and the moonlight won't let me go. Been a long road full of blood and clay. Now I'm walking where the lost ones pray. The sky's still red, but it don't burn. Every soul's got time to turn. I seen fire, I seen the grave. I ain't no saint, but I still crave A little mercy in the wind's cold breath, a little peace between life and death. The dust remembers every name, the sinners dance, the saints look the same. You can't hide what time forgot, you just fade. That's all you got. Dust and mercy, side by side. One forgives, one lets you hide. Dust and mercy, on my knees, blowing softly through the trees. I walk past bones they used to sing. I heard the wind wear a wedding ring. The ghosts don't judge, they just hum a tune about a man who fell too soon. And the moon don't rise, it casts no blame. She just shines on every name. And I knew then it's all the same. Dust to dust, mercy came. Oh Lord, I ain't running no more. You found me where I fell before. If redemption's just a breath away, let me fade slow, don't make me stay. Dust and mercy, hear my cry. Tell the angels not to lie. Dust and mercy, let me go. Wash me clean, make it slow. Now I stand where the world ends thin. Ain't no crowd, just wind and sin. I see the river wide and cold. It whispers truths I've never told. I take one step, then one more still, down the slope against my will. And in that silence, warm and deep, even the damned can finally sleep. In the dark I start to see every wrong, every side. Let me ride to where you are, let me ride to where you are. Dust and mercy, final call. Lift me gently as I fall. Dust and mercy, let it be. No more change, just peace in me. Yeah. Even ashes got a name, and mercy loves them just the same.
night so quiet I can hear your lies.
Darling lies don't whisper, they cry.
And the dust keeps rising where loved ones die. I found your letter in a whiskey glass, words like bullets from the past. You said don't look for me tonight, I'm chasing freedom in the pale moonlight.
But freedom's just another cage with walls made out of your rage. I never meant to say goodbye, I just ran before we both ran dry.
Under the midnight dust, under the midnight dust, under the midnight dust, under the midnight dust. I rode for miles on a tired soul, trying to make the broken whole.
But you can't mend what's meant to break, you can only drown in what you take.
I hear your name in every flame,
and I still drink to kill the shame.
but the fire burns the same old song. True heart's gone, but still hanging on.
Maybe hell ain't flames and chains, it's memories we can't explain.
Maybe heaven's just your touch in a world that hurts too much.
So if the morning finds us gone, let the wind keep moving on.
Hear the midnight go, hear the midnight go, hear the midnight go, hear the midnight go. I still wear your shadow's grin, like a sinner wearing sin.
And I still walk that same old road where your name feels like a load.
We ain't saints, we ain't right,
we're just stars that lost their light.
hear the midnight go, hear the midnight go, hear the midnight go, hear the midnight go. You hear that wind, darling? Yeah, it sounds like goodbye. That's right. I'm gonna ready. Yeah. Lantern light, pale and low. Footsteps fall, wild weeds grow. Ain't no sound, just ghosts in time, waltzing slow to a crooked rhyme. I came here where the shadows weep, with the dead still hum in their sleep. Cross of rust, a name worn thin, and the smell of whiskey, death and sin. She's waiting there in her lace and gray. I hear her humming from far away.
Every beat my soul gets lost, spinning round this graveyard walls. Graveyard walls, take my hand, lead me where the lost ones stand. Graveyard walls, sweet and slow, dance me where the cold winds blow. The moonlight drips on her hair of gold, eyes like sorrow, quiet and cold. She said you came too late, my dear, the living can't stay long here. But I took her hand, I felt no fear. The dead don't judge what brought me here. The ground was soft, the stars had hauled while we swayed in that graveyard walls. Oh Lord, let her stay a while. Just one more turn, one more smile. Let her ghost keep leading on. Graveyard wall, take my hand, lead me where the lost ones stand. Graveyard walls, sweet and slow, dance me where the cold winds blow. The lantern fades, her face turns dim. The night grows still, the air turns grim. Her whisper fades like autumn rain, leaving silence and my pain. I drop the rose upon a stone, the only heart I've ever known. And the wind begins its final waltz through these graves and my fall. Now the dawn creeps pale and white, but I still feel her by my side. Maybe death's the only cause to dance forever in this graveyard walls. Graveyard walls, take my hand, lead me where the lost ones stand. Graveyard walls, soft and near, dance me far away from here. Yeah. If you listen close when the moonlight calls, you'll hear our steps in the graveyard walls. There's a whisper on the road tonight, the kind that chills the bone. Stars are burning cold and bright, I'm riding all alone. Steel strings hum under my hand, this old guitar knows where I stand. Every mile's another
every song's a debt I still owe. The night don't lie, it never speaks, but it holds the truth the daylight seeks. And I find myself again where silence feels like a friend.
Hide my sins where no one goes.
I'm just a man without a crown.
Headlights bad, don't let me fade. Keep me safe from what I've made.
Whiskey moon on an open sky. The wind hums a lullaby. I've chased peace, I've chased pain, but they both feel the same again. Old towns whisper, old hearts cry. Every truth's a kind of lie, and I've learned that love and sin can wear the same old grin. So I ride till the road gets thin.
Through the bones of where I've been.
Every mile just fades to gray.
Yeah, they always find their way.
Yeah, they always find their way. There's a shadow in the rearview glass of every dream I let pass. But I ain't running anymore, just driving slow to settle the score. If I reach the end tonight, maybe I'll finally see the light. Or maybe I'll just drift away when no one knows my name.
Did me hold where wild hearts roam. No prayers left, no tears to cry, and endless to keep. Lay me down where shadows sleep.
Yeah, the road don't end, it just turns slow and takes you where the lost ones go. Midnight dust, let me go. Yeah, the night's been whispering sins again, and I still hear that river hum. Down by the river I laid my soul, trying to wash off what I stole. But the water turned to black that night, and the moon refused to shine its light. Preacher said, boy, don't you pray too loud. God don't walk with sins too proud. I bowed my head and held my breath, 'cause the river knows the truth and death. You can beg, you can bleed, but it knows what you did, and I buried my gun beneath the cypress tree, swore one day it'd come for me. The wind keeps humming that same old tune, like the ghosts that haunt the moon. Mama cried when I left that night, said, son, don't chase the devil's light. But the road was long, the whiskey deep, and sin's a promise I couldn't keep. There's a church with no more doors, there's a hymn the angels fly, there's a hymn the angels feel, there's a hymn the angels give. I met a woman down in Jackson Bend, said your story's near its end. She gave me fire, she gave me grace, but I still saw the devil's face. So I rode on through the southern rain, each drop whispering my name. And when I reached that old black shore, the river called, come home once more. Yeah, just tents with no more doors, every scar, every lie, I already know that won't die. You can kneel, you can cry, yeah, it'll drag you when you die. I laid my soul down by the bank, and the river it never sank, just carried me on, whispering low, son, it's time to let it go.